I would like, if you may, to take you on a strange journey. Here, I have a series of letters given to me from a good friend. Shut up, Margaret. A dear friend, explaining the peculiar story of Mr. Victor Frankenstein. Our story starts on a journey to the north.
Dear Margaret, my dearest sister, I send you a letter from my journey to the north to discover how magnetism works. Now, this is the fourth letter I'm sending you, but the most peculiar things have been happening. I saw this large man slaying some dogs around, and then this other man came aboard our ship. I like that man. His name was Victor Frankenstein, and the most weird way, he started telling, when I told him how I wanted to discover magnets, he started to tell me his story, and started to warn me all about discovering things. And so here I will write you the most interesting story he began to tell me here. From your brother.
Let me tell you a story about why you should not discover things. Now, I shall show you a short preview about Mr. Frankenstein's childhood before college. I'm a kid! Hey, I'm Victor.
Hey, I'm Elizabeth.
You're really pretty looking. Would you like to be my future adopted sister?
Sure.
Hey Dad, can we adopt her?
Sure.
Winning! Hi, I'm Victor.
My name is Sybil. I like reading, and I'm civil.
Let's be friends.
Only good thing can come from us being friends.
Learn in alchemy.
My boy, alchemy's dead.
Screw you, old man. Whoa! That tree just got blasted by lightning into a stump! That's the most amazing thing I've ever seen! It also gives me the sense of impending doom. But still amazing looking! That was a tad bit shorter than I thought it would be, but the message got across. Now, what we truly want to concentrate here is what was with that blasted stump? As we now know, this blasted stump can be meaning as many different things. Tree of knowledge, or more specifically, Victor's current knowledge. At the moment, all Victor truly knows is alchemy and other dead sciences that we have disproven with modern, more accurate, more modern sciences. But this blasted stump, you see, this lightning, the use of it, and its explanation completely blown away his current knowledge to uselessness, and, quite accurately, blasted his current knowledge to a stump. But it also added more. Curiosity, hunger for more. What could possibly stem from this sudden urge? Well, let's just find out. I'm going to college.
But my boy,
Yes?
your mother's dead.
Bonschnitzel? I'm going to college anyways. Man, I feel like a Bonschnitzel.
All you know is alchemy. It's despicable. It's unacceptable. I cannot teach you all this stuff. It's like trying to teach a new full cup. Trying to teach a full cup and filling it with more liquid. It just doesn't work.
Jeez, Professor, calm down.
No, I will not calm down. You need to reread all you know about science. You will need to read this entire book.
Okay. I suddenly have an interest in science. Science sure is interesting. Man, I really wonder what life is all about. Wow, I'm so hungry, I can eat a Schnitzel. How about I put together my own body and make
it come to life.
But what happens next? Perhaps I have you shivering with anticipation. Well, what do you expect for him to react? What do you think can come from this sudden experiment of his? Could it possibly be for good, or will it just be a sword of Demolocus hanging above his head? Let's find out.
Victor, what's wrong?
The sword of Damocles is hanging over my head.
Why are you singing?
And I'm not feeling someone's gonna be cutting the thread. Oh, woe is me. My life is a misery. And all I know is I'm going down with a really bad fever.
Victor, what's wrong? Why are you so feverish, huh?
I woke with a start in the moment I fell out of bed.
Huh?
I'm dreaming with this feeling of unnameable dread. Oh, I can't clearly say all that happened today. All I can tell you is you absolutely can't go inside that home.
Victor, you're ill.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's not how it really happened, but you must admit that was much more entertaining. All Rocky Horror references aside, The Sword of Demolocus was written in direct comparison to the novel, and by understanding this, you can understand a deeper realization of an interpretation behind the novel itself. Let us first begin by directly understanding what The Sword of Demolocus is. It originated from a Greek mythological story about Demolocus, who ate his dinner with a sword hanging above his head, being held only by a small thread. Now, this quite frankly means that something bad is about to happen to you. This can be taken quite well for both Frankenstein and his creature. Now, then, just what happens? Well, many things happen. Through the years, Frankenstein has had the untimely death of his murder of his younger brother, and his younger sister Justine also being framed. And through years of worry, and through anguish and misery, what will happen if he suddenly meets the one he believes to be the true murderer? His creature himself. What will stem from this? As the dear creature himself explains his story after he had been left. Now then. What happens?
The Pope happens!
I'm just kidding. But no, really, what happens?
Whoa! I feel conscious. This is the most amazing feeling!
Whoa, it feels amazing to be alive. Hey, look, a villager! Hey there!
Oh my god!
Whoa, oh god! Wait, oh god! Oh, why? Stop it! Oh god! Oh god! Oh my god! Oh look, villager can talk. I can probably learn a lot of stuff from them. Like how to speak. And other important stuff. Like math. Yeah. Hey old man, I've been stalking your family for the past few years. Protect me! Oh god! Oh what the... Oh god, what are people beating me with stuff? Oh god! I just saved this unconscious girl from drowning.
Get my hands off my daughter!
Oh god! Oh god, it beats being hit by a stick. Oh god, oh god, stop! Oh god, what are you... Oh god. Oh, I'm sure I'm glad I healed that bullet wound. Whoa, look. It's a little boy.
I'm a child. I'm a child.
Maybe if I take him in and teach him how to not be afraid of me. Hey, kid.
Ah!
Whoa, calm down, calm down. Calm down, kid.
Let go of me. My father, Frankenstein, will kill you.
Wait. Your father's name is Frankenstein?
Yeah?
Well, that changes everything.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just gonna strangle you. And dead. Wow, I just killed a boy. Ooh, shiny. Look at this. Hey, that person's got pretty.
So that is my story, Mr. Frankenstein. And now, I only have one last favor to ask of you, and that is you to make me a female version of myself.
Yeah, no.
You're kidding me, right? Oh, come on, seriously! First time you saw me, you know what you did? You just rejected me! You ran out screaming and started singing about his sword and stuff. And you know how that makes me feel? Makes me feel like I'm worthless and no one likes me in this world. And whenever people see me, they start beating me with sticks and then shooting me in the shoulder while I say their daughter to... Come on, please!
Yeah, it's a Kongi now, still.
Okay, how about this then? If I promise to leave civilization forever with my mate, will you then make me a...
Okay, yeah, sure, fine. And that's exactly what Frankenstein does. Or, at least tries to. Not in a very happy manner. But after years of research again, and putting it apart, together, he and his friend Sybil visit a small, not very populated island where he decides to finish his work, where he sees the creature hanging around just before he finishes. What's to happen next?
Okay, I can do this. Just bring this deceased body to life, and then I'll be free. I'll be free. Come on, you can do this. You can do this.
Yes, Frankenstein. I have come here to claim my mate.
Finish this. Finish this. Let's screw this.
Okay, now that was just me. You know what, good sir? I am gonna be there at your wedding.
I'll be at your wedding.
Is that supposed to be a threat or something?
You, sir, under arrest for the murder of this man.
Which man?
Civil, no!
Yep. Sybil was murdered, strangled by, well, this looks quite familiar to the way William was murdered, does it not? And so we can quite frankly see that the threat of being at his wedding means more than just dressing up all nice and attending the wedding. And apparently, since everyone fears and would quite frequently beat him with a stick whenever they see him, that would be quite a threat anyways, but I don't think that's what he truly means to happen. Years later, after he's been framed for his own friend's murder, his father came and, well, dropped the case and made it quite obvious that he didn't murder him. Years later, he did actually marry Elizabeth, and on their honeymoon, what happens?
Okay, you ready, monster? You ready, monster? I'm gonna take you on. You wanna take me on? I take you down. I'll take you down, boy.
How Elizabeth is doing?
What?
Elizabeth! Yes, it is I. I have murdered your wife. Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
All my children have died, except you, Victor.
What about Ernest?
Forget about Ernest. I'm dying. I'm dead.
Father, no!
After his father's death, he did finally explain the crime he's done, or his creature has done, and put it up to an officer. The officer then quite frankly said that there was no way to punish him, for if he did have the strength he had known, then there was no way to capture him. So it was then that Frankenstein decided to hunt down the creature himself.
What happens?
Oh, 3 message.
Dear Frankenstein, you're probably trying to chase after me. I'm gonna do this evil thing. Well, I'm up at that door, so come and get me. Also, there's a dead rabbit there, so you should, eat it or something. You'll replenish yourself. Yeah. Oh yeah, also, when you get there, we will have the ultimate final battle. Man versus monster, creator versus creation.
Challenge accepted. Now then, after Frankenstein's untimely death, or timely death, I mean, I'm sure we all want him dead by now, being a whiny little... Anyways, it was after this that the writer of these letters... I said, shut up, Margaret. The writers of these letters clearly concludes that, in a very strange sense of events, the creature came aboard the ship and crying over his creator's bed. Now, what? What can happen? Yes, indeed. The creature could not die after the death of his creator, to which he indeed did cause. Now then, we must discuss who is truly the main antagonist. What is truly the theme behind this novel? For one, this could either be a twisted version of Prometheus, or an even more twisted version of Adam and Eve. Nonetheless, can we truly call Victor the main protagonist? Obviously not. For all the problems stem from one of the most unexplained reasons in the novel. Victor's sudden and utter rejection of his creation due to his hideousness. Why did he do this? Because it was hideous. But it had no more meaning behind it than that. But that was what stemmed all the problems. All of them collaterally chain events between each other. If he had not rejected him, what could have been a different outcome? And so therefore, due to that, did the creature go through his own misery. And due to that, he caused Frankenstein his misery. So, can we call the creature the main antagonist? No. A tragic villain, perhaps? Possibly. What truly is the answer is that neither can truly be the main protagonist or antagonist. For both have done their own tragedy and have had their own faults. And the fact that they died at the end, quite frankly, proves that they are one and the same perspective. Both creature and creator. Now, who or what was truly the pot? You'll have to think of that yourselves. And that is where we end our strange journey. So long.